Part D was simply to sketch the graph of G based on the information we had. And so we knew the local minimums of G and the inflection points from parts B and C. So to graph it accurately, I found several easy points on the graph of G, which are these points here graphed. And then I made sign charts for G prime and G double prime based on the graph of G prime given. And compared those. And so when G, for example, when G prime is positive and G double prime is positive, the graph from 0 to 2, sorry, this is incorrect, should be like this. The graph of G from 0 to 2 would have a positive slope going upward that is increasing over the period 0 to 2. And then if G prime is positive and G double prime is negative, like it is from 2 to 4, that means that its slope is positive initially and then decreases towards 0. And so at x equals 4. And so I use these sign charts to determine the concavities of the graph over here, and made sure that x equals 5 was an inflection point, which it is, and x equals 2 is also an inflection point because it goes from concave up to concave down here, and then from concave down to concave up at x equals 5. And x equals 6 is is the x value of the local minimum on this graph, so that checks out. And then x equals 0 is the x value of a local minimum on this graph of G, so that checks out with part B as well. So there's the graph.